Hello, Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Moon, and welcome, Cross Watchers. This is Missy Jen, and this is your November reading of what's up with this connection. Okay, and if this is not your story, please do make sure you check out your other signs. Your sun sign is your soul. Your rising sign is your physical self, your physical surroundings, and how you project yourself, and your moon are your emotions. Okay, and I am doing a new format, something that I was inspired by another reader, Jennifer Walker Zen, and I liked it, but I was trying to come up with my own little spreads with this. Let me know in the comments if you like this format with me layering cards for each position. Okay. And what we're going to do here is how this is going to work is the center column is going to be the basis of the connection. The left, or this would be your left side, would be the your energy, Taurus. The right side would be your partner's energy. And then I'm also going to do an advice at the end. There will be also a potential outcome. Now with that potential outcome, you know, like I said, we have free will that can change. And when it comes to the sides, your side, their side, they can be switched. Your energy can actually show up over here. That's where your own intuition comes into play. What resonates with you more. Okay. And I am going to, that feels right. I am using 4 decks in this reading. And a 5th one, 2 others in the advice. Okay. At the very end. And I apologize to the Aries. I didn't do that in their reading. But for whatever reason, maybe I wasn't called to. Sometimes we are left to our own devices to figure out what we want. Anyhow, again, please smash that like button if you like this format, and leave a comment below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling. Okay, for the foundations of this relationship, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is representing somebody who is has a mindful eye, a watchful eye. It's the eagle eye. This is about communication. Okay, the page is could also be a new way of thinking, and I feel like that there is like somebody maybe receiving advice from someone concerning this connection, because you know they want their treasure island. Treasure island represents to me almost Fantasyland. I see Fantasyland here. It's like somebody may have had their expectations set real high. Okay. And they see things crumbling. So they may be reaching out for advice. And they may be told to cut things off. This is a cut. This is a sudden ending. This is like unexpected change of events. It's like something ending and something beginning, and it's like something that's not, it's like you don't see it coming. Boom, it's Tower energy. And we have 4 of Swords. This is taking a break, a rest from the situation, because somebody wants to be fair about it. Let's be frank here. Somebody definitely wants to be fair. And this is a thinking card. Somebody's in deep thought about this because they see something crumbling. So somebody wants to be fair, so they're taking a rest, a break from the situation. Alchemy. Okay, the Alchemist kind of reminds me of the Magician in the Tarot. This is like creating something. It's like maybe somebody is trying to figure out what they need to do to make this connection work. The alchemy, or the alchem, it's something that has potential. It's like seeing that this connection has potential, that it could turn into something extraordinary, and you get out of something what you put into it, but you have the ingredients to create something special. That is very much magician of the tarot energy, taking action and using your what you have and creating something extraordinary here. This is the bridge. This is bridging the gap between two places. So if you're looking to bridge a gap with somebody, but yet you want to play fair, or somebody wants to play fair, but taking a break and really contemplating and thinking about it. Bridges can be repaired and they can be destroyed. You know, this bridge can be destroyed with this connection. And I think there's kind of like on a tipping moment, like a teetering moment here. And we have the Lover's card. And we have a man and we have two women, dark-haired woman, light-haired woman. Just saying. Doesn't have to be those same characters, but I feel like there's three here. Three is a crowd. It's like a wintry like scene here. And this is something that reminds me of a decision between two. And there might be one of these connections that might be being cut off. Because somebody desires peace. Maybe both parties, anybody involved wants peace in this situation. And we have innocence. This might be starting over, starting from a fresh slate, a clean slate here. And somebody's really examining under a magnifying glass here. Really, this is about coming up with what do you want? Whether this could be your energy or theirs or a combination. But it's like really taking a close look at what you have and like taking a close look at starting over with someone. What is your energies? Okay, you have the Tower. The Tower is also Scorpio energy, but the Tower comes as a sudden strike. Sudden strike, cut off. The Tower breaks down false foundations. This reminds me of maybe you built something on a false foundation. You may be seeing that now. And this may be seeing things in another perspective. This is, maybe this could also be a breakthrough in something. It's like, it could be that sudden onset of aha moment. Because it's like, this has been a never-ending story for you, Taurus. And it's time to break the mold. With this person. And gaining control, having a stronghold. This is somebody who is large and in charge. So you are large and in charge. And this is about breaking a mold. This is something that, a never-ending story with this person. It's like things start to improve and then bam, there's another Tower moment. I am being shown here by Spirit that this is a repeat. It's like you keep having Tower moments with this person. This person is somebody from... I can't make this shit up. Sorry for the swear word. That Freudian slip there, YouTube. Sorry. But Six of Cups, fond memories. You're thinking about the past with somebody. And that there is some unfinished business. Are you with somebody because you feel that there's unfinished business from the past, from younger days, earlier years? The Warlock. Okay, the Warlock. The Warlock is a manipulator. I'm sorry. It's like unfinished business from the past that involves someone that The Warlock represents blockages and delays also. They're a manipulator that throws up obstacles in your way, and it is also representation of, theft, thievery, and lies. Okay? And, we had this false foundation in here I had mentioned. So was this relationship built on lies and deception and manipulation from someone in your past? But you had this sense of unfinished business with them. There's the lies card. There you go. Lies and deceit and cunning. So I feel like whoever is represented in this pile is the fox. It's somebody who's very cunning, very sly. They know how to lie and get away with it. And I think that's what you're dealing with. Or this could be your energy. But this is more like how you are viewing things. Okay? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Patience. You've been waiting for something to grow out of this. You've been waiting for your happy ever after ending. Guardian of Books, this is been a learning experience for you, a life lesson, and this is like the answer coming. This is a blessing. And this is the key to knowledge. The key was a learning a lesson for you concerning this person and your patience, looking for that happy ever after ending. Now we're going to turn to the other side, your person, whoever you turned this video on for, whoever was on your mind, what their view is. Hanged Man. In this instance, I feel like they could be stuck, or they feel as though you are leaving them hanging with no answers, because they say, because home is where the heart is. It's like no place like home. Maybe they feel stuck in a domestic situation, or this could be somebody wanting to return home, but they feel like that they're being put on hold, and they want a solution. They want a final solution to this, and no more windy turns. The snake could also represent problems and issues. It could represent another woman. It could represent trickery. It also could represent lies. So somebody in the situation here, way they're looking at things is it's like they want to come home. They feel like they've been left hanging there. They want a solution to maybe some toxic energy. They want a solution to all the twists and turns. They need some direction. Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like that they're being left out in the cold. Your person feels like that they're left out in the cold. They feel lonely. They feel like they may be self-isolating them in order to take a close look at this, as with this joint energy here. And they want things done by the book. They want things done the right way. They want you to do the right thing. Knighthood. This is moving up. This is like an advancement. This is leveling up. At the same time, despite all this, they kind of put you on a pedestal at the same time. They want things to change, and they still put you on a pedestal, which is interesting. And they've been very confused over this connection, but they're starting to see the light. This is almost like they're kind of hopeful that you might knight them and level them up, bring them up. Because right now they definitely feel like that they're left alone, unattended. They feel as though they're neglected. And there was a card in one of these piles about being fair. That's like a fair playing field. Okay? And we have the King of Cups. Kings are master of their suit. King energy is air. They're about their thoughts. It's about intelligence and communications. Okay? It's air energy. Cups energy is emotions. This is somebody who is leading with their heart, but not their head, but they're doing it in a very smart way. So I feel as though the way that they're looking at things is that the way that they're acting, they are keeping their emotions intact under the surface. They are, it's like they're presenting a cup. And they're thinking about it. They're really thinking about the situation. Maybe wondering when you are going to offer them a full cup. Okay? Okay, we have the treasure. 4 6 of 10. You know, this is coming to a conclusion here, my friends, my dear Tauruses. But the treasure, they see, that's seeing value. They see value in you. And I think that's why they've been holding on, because they see value. And they treasure you. And as I look at this, it's like I'm hearing, I don't care about the gold. I don't care about the bank account. I treasure you. And they are at a decision. They may have a decision between two. Both of you might have a decision between two people. Okay, not saying that's the case, but it could be. This is a master number. And they are looking for some kind of emotional stability in their life. And that's another thing about the King of Cups. Emotional stability. That's what they want. They see value in you as a person, but they've got two roads. They're climbing the steps right now, but they're in the process of trying to decide if they are going to stay the course and stay in your direction, or try a new path. So this is definitely a crossroads here. Potential outcome. I'm going to lay 3 cards out here for potential outcome of this. First, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is taking action. This is passionate action here. The Knight of Wands sometimes can also be someone who is maybe non-committal. So there still could be a lack of commitment here, Taurus. With the tribe card, tribe reminds me of community. So there could be friends or family influencing this. Or they are committed. Their commitments are in their home, but they're not committing to you as of yet. And it's time to really review things. This is a time of review, because this is time of examination. Whether this is you or your person, someone is examining the situation because someone views the other person as non-committal and committed to everybody else but them. And they're really taking time to review the path that they've been on concerning a commitment. Wow. Knight of Swords. Geez, all this Knight energy. This is about taking action. This is like saying action's going to have to be taken. The Knight of Swords has Tower energy. Also, it also has, like, the Knight of Swords is very direct, very focused, but focused on one thing and not really looking at the whole picture. He could act immaturely sometimes, but he's the bull. Like, there's the bull here. Taurus, there you are. I think this is your energy. He's the bull in the china closet. That if he doesn't take control of his energy, take control of his decision and his thought process, he can wreck everything. Okay? I think this is a warning here. There's definitely a change. And the Knight of Wands, or Knight of Swords, brings drastic, sudden changes very quick as a blink of an eye. There's a change happening here. There's the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper holds the key. The gatekeeper is guarding the gate through. You have to get through that gatekeeper to get to the other side. The gatekeeper unlocks obstacles or unlocks secrets. There's doors that are being opened. This could be a lucky escape. So, you know, the gatekeeper is saying, come on, there is a route of escape. There's changes in the air. This is time to change direction now. Time to change your direction, Taurus. That will bring you a sense of peace and security. You've got to change your own destiny. You've got to change your... This is a very secure relationship that can happen. And I see a lot of reviewing going on. And after all the reviewing is going on and really thinking things and taking into account the situation, this opportunity is opening up. Could it be a gateway to the past? Yes, it can. But there's this gateway that there's a big change coming around you that involves the security of this relationship. And we have Temperance. Temperance is the alchemist. We had the alchemist come up in here, in this spread here, right? Let me see, it was in the joint energy. So, you know, this is mixing two people coming together and mixing their energies. And the temperance also brings about healing and peace. So there is a chance for peace. There's all this contemplation. Then it's taking the chance and going in a new direction to bring about peace and healing. And that healing, co-creating, this could be sex involved. There could be passion, or creating this peace together. Co-creation doesn't have to be sex or creating babies. It could be creating a new life. And, you know, we have male energy here. We have female energy in this as well. But this is somebody being the hero. Somebody coming through and doing the right thing. So this is co-creating with this other person, the two of you together. And it's divine guidance and wish fulfillment. So, this is a strong reading here. You have your chance at wish fulfillment. But you got to take action on it. You may be at a point of really reviewing your relationship and then needing to take action. Okay? And lastly, I'm going to get some advice for you. And these readings are getting long. Separation. So there's probably a separation that's going to be happening soon in your life. You know, I think this is telling me that there is a connection that needs to be cut off. It needs to be separated. Or you may already be separated. The separation in order to bring in a caring connection. There you have it. A separation is necessary, Taurus, in order to bring in that caring connection that you desire. there you have it. This is what I have for you. Again, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Blessed be.